Check this out, man. God's country, 5,000 foot mountains. It's just unbelievable. We just came out of the Utah Salt Flats, and I'm chilling. Yep, sometimes your plan works out, and you get the big payback from life. For many moons, I used to take Junior to the races in the RV. He'd sit in the back watching YouTube and whatever he's doing, you know, from when he was like, I don't know, 5 years old to 15 years old. We went to the races almost every weekend, and I'd drive, do all the work. Well, times have changed. I'm just chilling now, and Junior's doing all the driving. What's up there, Junior?
What?
How you doing? You gotta live long enough so that your kids can pay it back for all you did for them. And I'm getting the fruits of my labor right now. Laying down in the bed, looking at the scenery. He used to come from school when he was in like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. Jump in the camper. Are you ready to go to the races? Well, we're doing all the work. Now he's doing all the work. And I'm liking it. What? He had to load up the bikes, do all the driving, and I'm just chilling, looking at the sights and scenes of beautiful God's country in Nevada. We got the camper all hooked up. Oh man, your garbage can fell over. What the hell, man? Not cool. We're gonna lose our deposit, man. You're making a mess in here. What'd you say?
I'm doing all the heavy lifting here. I need some turkey, man.
You're messing up my nap time back there. So Junior hitting the rumble strips reminds me of a story I got to share with you guys. I'm sure you can relate. When I was a little kid, my grandmother used to do the driving. Holy strobes, almost drove off the dry highway. What is he doing?
Went into the desert,
Is he drinking, man? My grandmother would do the driving, and my grandfather would get cocked and fall asleep in the back seat. And we're driving across the George Washington Bridge, and the whole way down, we were, hey, stay off the rumble. The whole way down, where she was playing cat and mouse with this tractor trailer, and we're waving at him and stuff. He was honking the horn, and we get over the George Washington Bridge, and he locks him up for some reason because of the wave of cars. My grandmother slams on the brakes, and we slide sideways from like 60 down to 20 to parked on the sideways, looking over the edge of the George Washington Bridge. And and he goes, "Stop! What are you doing? You woke me up." She yells at him, "Irving, you cockamamie bald-headed bastard!" She called him a cockamamie bald-headed bastard all the time. She used to hit him with a broom and shit. So she definitely wore the pants. But that's it for story time with Uncle Ken. Every time I drive over the George Washington Bridge, I think of that story. It's funny as hell. So we're on our way to Sand Mountain 21 in Fallen, Nevada, and for this uphill big bore 2-stroke race where the winner gets a CR 480. So hopefully Junior and I will win it, or one of us will win it. But in any event, they have this race called the 3 a.m. Death Match Saturday night, where they race up the side of the mountain that we race during the daytime at night. And I don't know how much I'll be able to film of that, but that should be pretty epic. I think there's alcohol involved. I'm not sure. I'm telling you, kids, the United States of America is a great country. You don't need to go anywhere else. We got a 14-year-old kid named Calvin that's coming all the way from California with a Honda CR480 to ride with us. I can't wait to meet him. Man, it's like one of them dream places you see with vintage cars in front of it. Reno, Nevada, 363 miles. You can turn the blinkers off and stop raining 20 minutes ago. You're just rubbing salt into them. Man, I hope this cracked windshield was in front, and there we got it. We're losing our deposit on this thing for sure. So I highly recommend, if you're still watching, that you plan a trip like this, because you know what? Everybody I know who died is still dead, and you're gonna be dead a long time. Life's short, man. You got to get out and live life to the fullest. So that's what Junior and I are doing, right?
That's it.
So plan a trip. Go for it. It'll motivate you to work harder too if you got a goal for an adventure. I can't wait. Gotta rev that engine. Rev that engine.
Oh, the V10
Elvis,
is hurting.
make it up the hill.
The V10 is hurting, boys.
The V10 can't handle the big hill here. It's got a V10. I just let them revs run. All custom built, not bought, son. Tail of the dragon. Pipe spitting flames. Look at that shit over there, man. This is not Connecticut, Virginia. Battle of the V10s. We're gonna draft them and swoop by on the downhill. Never pull out before the home stretch. We got the Utah Mafia here. What's up, boys? Wow. Big turn.
Big boy.
Stay tuned. Next stop, Sand Mountain.